limited access. Please come this way.
Certainly.
And he leads you into what appears to be a room filled to the brim with books. A library, so to speak. And he says, these are the counselor's private libraries.
Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, if he's not stopping me, I'm going to basically look up the books I'm after.
Cindric, I could just see him like, what's in the restricted section? What's in the restricted?
He's Hermione.
Okay, so what books are you after? You want to know about weaponry of the time?
I want to know
Wanna
about
know about
types
ships
of
of the time?
spells,
Okay,
so that I can kind of recognize at least kind of the name and the size of the ship, maybe how dangerous it is on sight. You know, a whale ship is a huge thing, but this is what I'm saying out of character. But it's not very dangerous. It doesn't have many weapons. Whereas a bombard is not a very big ship, but it will blow you up in one shot. You see what I mean, Doc?
exactly.
I'm wanting Cindric to kind of have a bit of that information on kind of the different danger levels of different types of ships.
Right. Well, roll me an investigation check.
Damn it. I was hoping not to get dice involved.
Do you not understand what this game is about?
You understand that I do really well until I roll a die.
I do very well when I
I
need to roll
don't
at
think anyone in our group has any good in investigation at all.
all. Nope.
So, you
Can I
find a
intimidate
lot of books. No, you cannot intimidate the books, no. So you find
He hasn't tried.
a lot of really good books, all about spell jamming and spell jammers and things like that. And you know a whole bunch of cursory knowledge now
Brilliant.
about spell jammers in general. You know about the dragon ships, you know about the bombards, you know about the man of war, you know about
Tradesmen.
all sorts of things. Yeah, exactly. You don't know about this specific. Yes, you know about nautiloids. You don't know about the specific types of, like you know how there's a dragonfly and then there's a dragon
Damselfly. Yeah.
damselfly. Yeah, you don't know about the damselfly, but you know about the dragonfly.
Okay, so basic frames.
Yes, you know the basic frames, but you don't know the
Specialized.
specialized. Yeah, variants. That's the word I was looking for. Variants. You do not know the variants, but you know the general gist of it. And you also know about the Gif race, the Grommen race, the Hadozi race, the Lizard Folk race, and the race of Vadoni. And the Vadoni scare the fuck out of you because they're like Nazis and shit.
I thought he'd get along
there are
well with them.
lots and lots of war books about the Vadoni
Yeah.
in this. The Vadoni are very bad.
They're evil Nazis. I definitely not
Yes.
know.
Yes.
As opposed to the good Nazis.
good
opposed to
Nazis,
good-
yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
You know, the good ones, like Hitler.
You mean the ones that are already dead, right?
No, I mean the
Oh,
ones-
yeah, like Alafed. I get it.
You
All
also
right.
recognize the Arcane from this book. You know a little bit more about them. You know a little bit more about the Nyogi. And you know a little bit more about the Lang as well.
Okay. Have we seen any Nyogi around this place?
You have, yes. Little spindly looking insect looking guys.
I
see
growl at them when I see them.
Most people probably do.
Yes.
Oh, they're just forest animals. Don't be like a kitty. Spiders are very natural.
You see them armored to the teeth with not armored to the teeth. I'm sorry, protected to the teeth with bodyguards. No, most of the time.
Okay, that's less usual in the forest, but I don't judge.
I still growl at them.
Bodyguards.
Am I able to find any books about different types of like weaponry as well?
Absolutely.
Things like the gun.
Roll me another investigation check.
Hey.
Average.
So you know everything up to Spelljammer technology.
Okay.
So everything that you made basically for the spelljamming thing you know about.
Okay.
Uh,
So Cindric would be very aware. Okay, he doesn't know about the high tech weapon.
No.
He's very aware that these ranged weapons like Bogart are quite common.
Yes, they are very common, in fact. According to these books, they were created years ago, in fact.
When you say years, do you mean decades or?
Decades.
Okay.
Centuries, in some cases.
Yes, centuries in some cases.
Yeah, and then I'll head back to the ship with that information.
Alright. You go back to the ship, and you arrive just in time to find Gull and Bogart talking. Well, you don't arrive just in time, rather. You arrived there, and then an hour goes by, and then Rava and Gull are talking. Yeah, exactly.
This was amazing. I have all things. The clan's going to be so happy. I look so forward to see them all. All of you should come with. It's going to be great. It will be the first orc they ever seen. It will be the first dragon thingy they ever seen. And it will be the first big green guy
Yes, Rava.
they ever
yes,
seen.
Yes, Rava. Why don't you
Yeah.
go tell Cindric all about it? Hey, Ghoul.
I just did.
Hmm?
You didn't listen to
And
what I
then
said.
I give you the whole
Yeah,
spiel about. Do you want one?
100,000.
It's
what-
quite a lot
why-
of money.
Why 240 d6?
Okay,
Well,
that was weird.
Why? Rava's not that annoying. But it is expensive, but it is a it's a very well, you identified the object. You know how powerful it is. It's an artifact.
Well,
Wait, out of character, which one are you talking about?
Glowlock pistol.
The glowlock pistol that does
Oh, that one.
yeah,
I
It's
think
not
you're
an
talking about-
artifact. It's just,
well, it's
it's
that
an extremely powerful.
that's the word that
magic
you used to describe it earlier. That's all. The only reason why.
That's the word that Casey used to
I
describe it earlier.
said it was artifact power level. It's not an artifact.
Well,
It's a very
tomato,
powerful-
tomato. Yeah, very.
No, gun and gun. Get your facts straight.
It's out of character. It's a plus whatever weapon is equal to your proficiency modifier. So
Oh,
if you're what's your proficiency modifier? 5, right?
Yeah, 5.
So it would be a +5 weapon that does 10d8 plus 5.
Hot
Damn.
damn.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. It
That
is a
he's only
powerful.
willing to accept that. Where's the stat, or what's it under?
We should probably tell. I'll send the link in a sec. Should
Okay.
probably. Hey, Cindric, we're spending 100,000 gold.
It's 10d10. It's not 10d8.
10d10. Sorry.
You're spending. Are you spending it to help us in the battle to come?
Yeah, we're gonna get Ghoul one of these.
I didn't spend my money on battle.
Why not?
Mementos.
Are mementos helpful if you're dead?
Yes, very so.
He didn't spend that much, and actually, to him, they are because this is his way of passing on to his people He can tell you all about it. Rava, go.
Yes, let me tell you the story of my people. First, let me show you the dance of my people.
But I will. I will then.
He starts tap dancing.
Once he's suitably distracted, I will go back to that arcane. And does he have any blunderbusses?
He does have blunderbusses, yes. Not
Right.
Glowlock blunderbusses.
Oh dear God! If that was a thing.
Actually,
If that was a
Jeez.
thing.
actually, there is an item that he does have called the Breachmaker.
Ooh.
I don't.
If you,
I don't
if
know
you
what
really
that is.
wanna shoot a ship,
What is that?
Well, it makes
It's-
creatures, I
He,
think.
he brings it out and he shows you a large. He suddenly just takes out from a bag of holding like this big, long cannon and just slams it onto the table with a big thunk. And
How?
he says,
How big?
"This, how big? It's large.
Oh,
yeah,
damn
Uh,
the gun is large.
Yes.
the miniature version is large.
Yep. Oh wait, no. Large. It shrinks into a miniature version. Never mind. He shows you. He shows you a tiny little cannon. He says, "This gun isn't an ordinary gun. This is a cannon, a breachmaker. It's amazing against ships of the like, against anything you can imagine.
Can I fire it with two hands?
Straight-
Like, can I hold it and fire it? Like a person?
It must be stationary. It is a cannon. It is very large.
We may buy that later. Fortunately, I'm not looking for shipboard weapons at the moment. Fortunately.
Glowlock pistol it is then.
And I'm looking for the which one has the freaking blunderbusses in it? Because I remember there were two types, and I'm trying to find the one with the blunderbusses, and it's not the one that I opened.
It's Weapons of Spelljammer, I believe.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
I don't know.
Slam
There's
gun.
Weapons of
Uh,
Spelljammer.
I believe the boom gun is the blunderbuss.
Oh no, they're in
Oh.
the magic items of Spelljammer, aren't they?
No,
There's
that's
so many different item ones.
Yeah, one day I will consolidate them into like master list.
You're talking about the ones that fire fireballs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Blunder boom.
There, yeah. That.
They are not from the magic items. It's technological.
Does he have? I show him the blunder boom that I have, and I say, "Do you have something like this or more powerful?"
It's items from Molindar. That's what it is from.
Yeah.
I do. I have the Blunderbuster.
Fantastic. How much would 2 of those be? And please don't try and cheat me again. And I don't know, should I intimidate a shopkeeper?
Are you saying that out loud?
He wasn't trying
No.
to cheat. He was trying to mark up the side of it.
Well, this is true, but to Bogart that equals cheat. No, I won't. And I won't make an intimidate roll unless you think that I need to.
He looks at you
For
and he
saying
goes,
that.
50,000 each.
Oh well.
Does he have deceit in his eyes?
Oh,
No, I didn't roll an insight.
okay.
Well, I 50,000 is a bit steep. How about how much money do we have? Hold on. Not spending all of it.
He seemed to be trying.
I really am not. I really am not.
I mean, I don't care if you did. I'm just-
I'll give you 120,000 for the pistol and one blunderbuster.
Do you have anything to trade?
I don't know. Do I have anything to trade? What are you looking for?
Anything and everything.
I have fruit.
The weapons would be much.
I've got we got that sword of sharpening that we never used. It's still laying around. There's the party loot tab. Do we still have that 9 lives stealer?
Nope.
Why is it on the sheet?
It's marked with fireplane.
Oh, it's under it. That's what threw me off. I didn't have it expanded enough. I have this robe. I show him the magical robe that we identified but didn't actually put the real name on here.
Robe of the Stars?
Yes, we have a robe of the stars.
That's fucking legendary item.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It is a very rare item.
Shit.
Good try, Madman. Good try.
Yeah,
I like,
I mean-
It's
I like the
legendary
effort.
forever.
Let's try.
Did we ever? No, we sold that. Traded that. Sovereign glue he would want. We have the short of sharpness. So I'll pull out the short of sharpness. Why is that so hard to say?
Short of sharpness.
Short of the wands we said we didn't care about, except for the broken one that Rava has collecting now, right? The wand of paralysis and the wand of wonder.
Yeah, I'm not bothered by any of the ones.
I'll pull out the water. God, I can't talk. The wand.
Wada.
The wanda.
Wada. I have become an orc from
Wada wada.
40K.
The wand of paralysis, the
Wow.
sword of sharpness, and the robe of the stars.
I will take all of them and 100,000 for 2.
It is Ben. Shit.
No. These are things that I would know the price of, right?
Yes.
The robe and the sword, and how much are the sword and the robe worth?
So the sword is worth about 10,000. The robe is worth about 20,000. The wands are worth like 2,000 each.
So basically that he's
Well,
even going down to that level.
There's
Yeah,
30,000.
exactly. So even that he's going down to that level means that it's more like sentimental or like oh, this is ancient, perfect, more than oh, this is actually useful.
I will give you 125,000 and the items for the pistol and two of the blunder breaker boomer, blunderbuster. 2 of the blunderbusters.
I really like that you're being confident in what you're buying.
135,000, and you will get 2.
How much is the portable hole worth? The neckerchief?
The portable hole?
Yeah.
No,
Quite
the,
It.
dimensional thing.
The you know the neckerchief that Bogart always has that you open it and it goes to a random plane?
Oh yes, that the Well of Many Worlds.
Well, of many worlds.
That is worth quite a bit.
Hmm,
You're not sure exactly, but it's worth quite a bit.
shit.
I imagine it'd be worth more now because of everyone being locked in here.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh,
Does Bogart figure that out? Hold on, let me roll something.
Nope.
Nope. But I do know that it's worth money. And I will ask him, and I'm watching his reaction to see. I'm going to say, do you know what a Well of Worlds is? And I want to watch his reaction to see how excited he gets. Or
Oh
if,
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
He drums his fingers on the table, and says, "Yes." But other than that, you see no change in his expression. But he's now drumming his fingers on the table.
all right. Deal. 135,000. I will take him on that.
And what of the Well of Many Worlds?
Oh, well, pretty sure it's worth more than what I was going to try and haggle you down to. This isn't something that I usually do. I might end up selling it eventually. Are you interested in buying it?
Yes, I am.
Well, once we finish this transaction, you're more than happy to make me an offer.
Very well. And
So-
he takes the 135,000.
Yep.
Gives you the 3 guns.
Oh, you
Blunder-
scared me for a second when you said 2.
3 guns.
Like, oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no, 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 no.
He gives you the 23 guns.
Yes, he gives you the 23 guns, though. He gives you the 3 guns. He gives you 3 guns, right?
Let's
So,
put that down.
Blunder-
23 guns.
Blunderbuster. And those are fire bolts, not fireballs. I believe. Oh wait, no, that's a fucking.
No, it's just a higher level fireball. That's it. It's a 6 level instead of a.
11d6.
Yeah. So I will.
That's a typo. That's a typo.
I'm going to write this all down in the party loot, and we can divide it up as we need to. But I got his two powerfuler fireball sticks and a really awesome. I was going to give one of them to you. Actually, I'm going to give you the other one, the third, and then the pistol. And now I'm going to try and recoup our losses here because that's a lot of money. But I don't know. Do you guys think that's money well spent? I, in real life, don't haggle that much. I don't know.
No,
if
it was money well spent, but it doesn't mean that we won't get anything more out of this deal.
Yeah.
And
It says-
don't be too greedy.
Starting price, 30,000.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Shoot him with his own gun.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like going to a gun shop and then shooting him with the same gun.
You did say starting price. You didn't say that's the answer. That's it.
I know that this goes to other planes of existence, and right now that's sought after. No, I didn't
Well,
remember that.
You
I
didn't remember that.
Never mind. I don't know. No, that doesn't sound right.
Mm. I mean, it's a balance between metagaming and
Yeah.
actually getting a good price.
Well, I don't know. You have to tell me how much, like, monetary I think that it's actually worth.
Monetarily, do you think how much did you get for the staff?
It was part of a deal. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Exactly. That's the point. Legendary items are very hard to pinpoint to a specific.
You know what? I'm
thing.
not very sure about this item. I'm going to take this stuff back, and I'll have somebody better at who knows more about it come back and talk to you if he says we can sell it. But I need to make sure I can
It
sell it.
says 50,000.
I'm sorry. Bogart is like stepping back to turn to walk away. Like it's not a price thing at this point.
Very well. Come back to me when you have it again.
I thought you were going to say, well, 500,000.
No way.
Dude, I thought he was gonna give some outrageous thing at the end there.
Yeah. Very well. You drive a hard bargain, sir. 3 million. And my firstborn.
3 million.
You will get my firstborn. He's great at dancing. He's a future tap dancer. You should really invest in this guy.
An arcade
Sorry,
tap
son.
dancer.
So I return and I save Cendric from, I'm sure he's being harassed. Then I say, here you go, Ghoul, and I hand you one of the pistols. And then I say, I also got these, which you guys remember this? And I hold up the one that I have, that I've always used, that I fireball things with all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's very scary.
These are more powerful versions.
What
Oh,
are
more
they called
scary.
again? Out of character?
Blunderbuster.
Blunderbuster.
Yeah, they have a typo in them.
It's just the 6th level instead of the
That is one of the things that you saw. Yes.
So as you hold them up, Cedric kind of looks at them and goes, Blunderbusters. Brilliant. We may need them soon.
Yeah. Blah. Says.
I spent 135,000 gold
No,
to get these 3 items.
Also,
Also-
you know about the phlogiston, I will say,
Yeah,
uh,
I was about to mention.
which
Is that something I
you were like, oh shit, when you realized that, and you were like,
Yeah,
"Ooh."
I have serious problems before meeting in the Flash.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
You're like,
this meeting is taking place
Ooh.
in a sphere.
Yeah.
Because you can be in space, and still be in a sphere.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
So, I also mentioned
Well,
this.
you know that they're directly blockading the entire planet. So
Yeah.
they're right above you.
We'll probably have the meeting inside our sphere right here. But this Well of Worlds that we have, he seemed very, very interested in buying this. He offered me 50,000 gold for it.
Ooh, that's a lot of shiny.
Of course he would be interested in travels through the planes, doesn't it?
Hang on. I need to make an intelligence
Oh,
check.
what's-
Give me 1 second.
Well, yeah, but
Oh,
do you think we should
yes.
sell it?
Yeah, because I'm sure he's stuck here just like everyone else, and with that he can escape. So that's basically a key to the freedom. So that means it's a lot of money for like him and for anyone who wants to be away from here. So if he wants gone, he wants that. Yeah, why didn't you?
Bogart's kind of speechless, and he's like, "Damn." Right.
Yeah, that sick burn, man.
yeah. I don't always roll 20, but when I do,
I brought you guys
do
all
with a
these
sick burn.
fancy weapons, and you guys are just picking on me. Try
I'm just
it out.
I'm just a barbarian, man. I'm not supposed to be smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's a warlock now, and he is supposed to.
Oh, that's
So,
true.
I'm still a barbarian, damn it.
By heart.
But we need. So we should probably sell this here now.
Oh,
and make
I mean,
some of
we
that
should-
money that we just lost back.
I mean, we could get anything from that, right? I mean, if people want to get out of here, I'm sure we can get anything. Like anything.
Should probably- Like a starting offer of 200,000 gold.
We should say 1 billion coins.
200,000 seems fair.
What?
Should just like walk up and down the street from vendor to vendor of the arcanes and be like 200,000. Well,
I think we can
Nope.
get a spelljammer for this.
go to the next one. 200,000 gold.
Guys, I think we can get a spelljammer for this.
We have a spelljammer and we have a
Yes.
helm. Honestly, right now, what we need to do is recoup the gold that we just spent because we're sitting on 50 grand.
Yeah.
Sure, but I think we can buy a small planet for people who are desperate. But that's out of this is out of character speak, because in character we should give it to the needy. But out of character, let's pump these fucking
200,000.
people out of
All
every
right.
coin they have.
I told him I was going to come ask the person who's knows about this how much to sell it for. So I'll go back to him with 200,000, and if he doesn't take it, just go to the next vendor and try there, and eventually someone will buy it.
You go
Sounds
over to him?
reasonable.
Do you go over to him or no?
Yeah.
I think all of us are going.
All of
I
you
mean,
do?
I'm going with Bogart. That's up to
Who else is
Sivik
going
and-
with Bogart?
We have to wait until there's things installed on the ship anyway, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's going to be.
That's an entire day. Yes, that's tomorrow.
I'll wander out with them just because.
Yeah, Google
So
as well.
Bogart leads you to a cellar with. You remember all of those guns that you just read up about?
Yeah.
All of them are there, just out in display. And in fact, there are even more weapons, which you do not recognize from the books, out on display. Those metal tubular weapons.
I'm going to ask them about them.
Ah, yes, you have a good eye. This is a plasma rifle.
I'm not
Pretty
familiar
standard.
with the design. Is it,
Well. What would you like to know? It's a pretty standard rifle.
I kind of look at them and I point to some of the more magically based guns.
Ah, yes, it is technological and in affair. Completely unmagical.
Non-magical.
Uses plasma as a base.
Sounds
weapon.
magical to me.
Disintegrates the object to which you fire.
Sounds very magical to me.
And it would function even within an anti-magic shop.
Absolutely.
Do you have any technological small arms? Something that is a side weapon rather than a larger one.
Perhaps a laser pistol would be in your best interest.
How much for one of those?
25,000.
Ow. 25,000 is what? 250 platinum?
250 platinum, yep. Wait, no. 2,500 platinum.
Yeah, that price is a little real high.
Yeah.
Because it's
Price of-
just It's the very beginning of the Third Age,
Yeah.
but you don't know that.
Oh, and by the way,
It's just being made. Just
never mind.
Well, he starts talking about weapons and their makeup and designs. This is down the street of like arcane dealers, right?
Yep.
Well, since the plan was if he didn't give us 200,000 for it, and he's just talking to him about stuff, I'm gonna go see if I'm gonna go to the next vendor back. I'm gonna walk up the street.
okay.
To a different
Walk
vendor.
up to a different vendor. He is selling jewelry.
Are you interested in buying a Well of Worlds?
Yes.
200,000 gold.
Done.
Uh,
Well,
He
this is what we wanted.
Takes out bars of gold. Actually,
You-
no. I'm sorry. He takes out bars of platinum.
you could spend fucking okay, sell it for 200,000, and then in like 3 levels when we realize, oh, we could have bought a small moon for this. Then we will stand there and
probably
say,
could have
"Told
gotten-
you so."
He hands you 20 platinum bars and says, "There you go. Please hand me the."
I give him the well. I give him the Well of Worlds.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just hate you
Takes
for
the
it.
well.
On the inside, Bogart, it's just like I feel like we just missed an opportunity there, but this is what they told me to ask for.
And
Yeah.
then he scoops all of the jewelry into a
And
bag of
jumps
holding
through.
and jumps through. He just
Really wanted out.
in fact he turns towards the arms dealer and gives him the 2 middle fingers and then jumps through.
Fuck you, cunt.
And the arms dealer
Come on.
goes, "Ah, damn you."
Hang on. The thing, the scarf
guys.
is still on our side.
Just saying, if we want lots of gold, we have an amulet of the plains.
Dude,
That's the
dude.
goal.
Sure.
I will
but
buy
dude,
that amulet of the plains just so I can hit that man.
dude, the scarf is still on our side. If he jumped through it, he can't take it with him.
No, he
No,
can.
It follows.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, shit.
Disappears as soon
Unless
Yeah,
you
man.
have to like hold it open if you want it to stay open. That would be a really messed up thing to do. Hold it open as he jumps through, and then pull it back. But I'm not do
I
that.
kind of look at the guy. They're saying about buying the Amulet Plains, and he says, "I may need the amulet at some point myself. However, if you would like to depart here, I would be willing to take you away from here for a trade."
Hey, time out. I think that the way that it worked is the only reason why we don't set the thing off is because we're from Sulia.
I'm not
I
on
think-
about using the corridor. I'm using lane shift.
Oh, okay.
He nods slowly.
Sorry. Just wanted to
Very well.
make sure we don't accidentally blow ourselves up.
What
That's
kind
all.
of deal could we make?
I kind of look around the room and I say, I would like a technological plasma. In exchange, I will take you to whichever plane you wish to travel to.
They are very expensive.
I am given to understand that there are very limited methods of making it.
You are correct. He nods and just sort of leans back, puts his arms into his crosses his arms. Sorry, and he says,
out of character, I'm kind of thinking of it as he can write off one weapon if it gets him out of here, if that's what he really wants.
"Very well, a plasma pistol then."
Wonderful. Would you like to collect your inventory before we depart? And
He
where do
takes
you
out
want
another
to
bag
travel?
of holding and puts it in, slides them in, all of them, and then he destroys the. He sort of like takes the cloth from the tent that you guys are in and wraps it up, puts that into the bag of holding as well.
Oh, please take him to the same plane like
Are
the
there
guy who
grenades?
just escaped. So that way he can actually go like "fuck you," and then he gets to the other side like "yeah, I'm free," and then plane shifts 30 seconds later like "hi, bitch." Shit. Please do that.
Do you
And
know
then
where
leave
Brawl is?
Brawl.
Yes.
Doc, I've been looking at a number of maps. Do I know where Brawl is?
Yes.
Then yes.
It's a big thing. Very well. Take me there. And upon leaving, I will give you the plasma pistol.
Very well.
We should all go with you. Just spitting that out because
Puts the sand out.
at least one of us. I'm going with you.
Very well. Gather around.
Who will go as well?
I guess I don't want to be left here because this is a very big and scary place. Okay.
I kinda
And
looked
I'm
at
sure
it
this
and I
place
said,
is very nice that we're going to. It sounds right nice.
Brawl is much bigger and scary.
Nah, it sounds very
Anyway.
nice, like brawl, like big, like brawl, mountains, small, good people, and like big cows and good milk.
Oh God! Did you roll a 1?
No, that was the wrong button.
AC one.
Let's see. What do I need to roll again?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Hey, can we do the thing that gives him advantage on the thing? Enhance ability. That
You want to do that?
That would be
I can't, but
Oh,
Go,
cool.
Ken.
It's your ability, yeah.
I'm
Which
gonna
one?
say, Cool, you've made us smarter
Oh,
before
yeah.
to do things. Can you do that for him so we don't go to the frozen planet
Yeah,
again?
give them advantage on int checks.
And actually,
Nice.
once I didn't need it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first fucking time.
I don't
Ever.
listen to them.
teleport back, and you go straight to Brawl. And as you look around, you see that there is a sort of landing pad almost nearby, or actually you're on it. There are a number of different ships coming in and docking nearby. There are tons and tons of people around of many different races. You see Nyogi, you see Illithid, you see demons, devils, all that, just everybody basically.
This was much worse. So much worse. Oh no.
And he nods and sort of says, "Very well." And he takes out the plasma pistol and hands it to you.
And shoots you.
No, he hands it to you.
I kind of nod
Just
myself.
because I'm nice. He hands you a package of what appears to be these odd circular, cylindrical, no, not circular, so odd cylindrical pieces of technology, pieces of metal and glass. And he says, yes.
Thank you very much. I thought about that after I made the deal, Doc. I thought, well, we're going to Brawl anyway. If worse comes to worse, we can buy some over there.
And he just sort of walks away. By the way, you guys are on an asteroid. You look up, and all you see is stars.
Oh no. Where are we? Cindric, what did you do?
I kind of looked around at the
Bravo,
others
you
and I
feel
said,
like you're suffocating.
I think there are no trees.
Let's go
There are no
back.
trees.
I kind of look at the others and I say, this is trading hub, from what I understand.
Then you realize, wait, no, you're not suffocating.
I
You just think that you were.
if you want to, I don't. No. Let's go. We've made quite a profit, and actually, you know how many arcane were up and down that street?
A lot of them.
I feel faint.
I wonder how much they would pay for trips here.
There's no air.
We do have a day to spend.
Rava. I know this
Rava,
is
how are you talking if you can't breathe?
Doc, just a bit of clarification.
Yep.
Plasma pistol. There's not one of them in the weapons of the Third Age.
There isn't.
No.
What did I buy?
There are,
What did
there
this
are-
man sell me?
Like it's a boomstick with plasma written on the side.
There are plasma flingers, or a type of flamethrower.
Ah, that's it then.
There
Give me a
are
second.
laser pistols of varying
And
types.
plasma rifles, right?
No. The
What do you mean?
The only plasma in the Third Age stuff is the plasma flingers that are flame weapons.
Hold on.
Nice. You get a mini flamethrower.
The guy was just
They're
like,
necrotic
yes,
weapons.
I'll give you that. Yes,
Oh,
whatever
I-
you want, I will give you when we get there. Here you go. We could say we spend the rest of the day, if people want to go, taking them at like, what do you think? 150,000 gold a pop per transport is?
Antimatter rifle. I'm sorry. Those are plasma pistols and plasma.
Oh, okay. Well, there's not a pistol in those. There's the rifle, the cannon, the demon's gun. I mean, if we just want to say it's the rifle, I'm fine with that. The Cindric's big enough that he can probably still fire it one-handed. Because I'm assuming it's made for a medium and I'm a large. So.
It is now. Same as the heavy laser pistol, except it is necrotic.
Ah, great.
There you go.
Sweet.
It's a cap gun. He didn't give you metal things. He gave you these rings. They're rings that fit in there.
Oh, I used to love those.
I know, right? They were great. Um,
Pew,
But yeah,
pew, pew, pew,
we
pew.
totally help the people that are stuck on this rock get unstuck from this rock for gold.
Oh, they,
Yeah. I'm fine with spending the rest of the day doing that.
Okay.
my picture was better though.
Um, what do you think tickets to Brawl should be? What, 150,000 gold? 100,000 gold? I don't know.
Slightly exasperated.
I mean,
the
we
guy
should use
paid 200,000 for the handkerchief.
Bogart, and they will kind of touch your face and go, "We are heroes. We don't take paid to help people. We just help people because we're good people."
Oh, bravo.
We're being good by providing them the opportunity.
Yeah, and we shouldn't really pay people or take paid for taking them and making them safe, because that makes things wrong.
But Rava, you know you never get anything for free. What do you always say? Fair trade.
Yes, and fair trade with gratitude, and gratitude is the best.
Okay,
reward.
well that's what I'm saying. We should
That's
find
why
a
I'm always
fair.
gratitude.
That's why
to-
we should find a fair
to
price.
all
That's
of
what we're
you.
trying to do. We should ask the arcane installing the thing what a fair price is.
Rava, as a note, if we were taking them away from danger,
Mhm.
of course we would not charge.
Mm.
But to provide a service, which
Mm.
is not a rescue, charging a
Mm.
fair price is acceptable.
Mm. What?
See? Now I
See,
suppose we should travel back.
I thought they were trapped there. Like they didn't want to be there.
But
and
they're
they just-
not in any danger.
Are you sure?
Yes. They have food, they have water, they have shelter.
I thought that maybe like the people who kept them there maybe were danger to them.
No, they aren't criminal. Because no one can get in either.
Okay.
So
Well,
they are
unless
protected.
okay, just so they are not endangered, then that's fine. I just thought that maybe like the bad guys who kept them there maybe wanted to hurt them. In that case, we should take bait.
All right. Let's worry about getting back safely first.
Oh no, we're going to die when we try to get back. Cindric tends to take us to very awful places.
But he has the special smart thing.
When he
So-
uses that, it's not that good either.
You gonna go?
What?
Are you gonna go?
Yes. Can I? Okay, because that was an advantage, I think. The advantage
16.
saved us.
The advantage did save you. Yep. So you teleport straight back to the city.
Oh, great! Now we're also trapped again.
No,
Like
we're not
before.
trapped here.
Oh,
Well, what do you think is a fair price?
like.
Oh, I
like
know.
A good handshake or a good story.
So I walk up to the first merchant that we see on our way back,
Okay.
and I go, "How much would you pay to get away from this place?"
A few thousand, perhaps. This is an elf.
Hmm.
Or do you want it specifically in arcane?
Okay. Well, no, and I say okay, and then I walk over to the next merchant that's an arcane, and I say, "How much would you pay to get away from this place?"
10,000.
And then I proceed to do this on the way back to the ship.
Okay. You get an average of 10 to 20,000.
That's not right.
Nope.
Why does it say false?
Well, that's what people are willing to pay.
I mean, I see no reason not to.
No,
Just a
we
quick
have
little teleport.
Yeah, we have to get through the day anyway, so. Say.
How many can you take on one trip with? I'm thinking 2 of us from our group should go, just in
All
case somebody tries to jump you.
I will be right back.
Plane shift is. You and up to 8. So with one of you with me, I could do 7 passengers at a time. Even at 10k a passenger, that's 70,000 per trip.
I mean, I think we should go with you just in case they try to nab you on the other side.
I'm just gonna run
Like,
down
oh.
while Doc's AFK as well.
Sure.
Yeah, all 4 of us can go.
Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't do this too long, considering I still want to go back to my lab.
Well, we can't go back to your shop while the thing's being installed, so we're
No.
stuck here until the installation's complete.
I mean, plane shift to the place, right?
Oh, is that how planes shift? Oh, yeah, that is true. On our way back from one trip, we can go to your home instead of back here, and yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Man, Rava's just smarter than me today.
Hey,
It's making
I mean,
me feel bad.
you should feel bad. I'm playing rather stupid.
Going to that place.
What? Why not?
I'm not familiar with it.
No, it's Falkirk. It's like 20 miles up.
You can
Falkirk.
always let Rava attune to the amulet.
Yeah. Oh no, that's even worse. That's even
It's a
worse.
terrible idea. I'll be right back.
Okay, it's
Bye.
okay. It's 70
I
miles out
could,
of
I, could,
Falkirk.
I could give you the necklace of fireballs and tell you it's the amulet of plane shifting, and that you just have to really think really hard.
There will be the same results. Fire everywhere. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Why is it saying false? That makes no sense. Right, that is the to hit and all of that.
Hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Well,
Yay.
I'm just gonna reload my game real quick and see if that fixes this.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, that's usually the problem. Like, oh, the game didn't load correctly. Oh, I just gonna reload. Like yesterday, when I never rolled double digits, never. Like, besides once, where that didn't even matter.
Something is very strange.
Hmm.
You know, earlier whenever I rolled that huge number of dice,
Yep.
I was logged into the Tuesday night game and the Monday night game at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled the dice in the Monday game, and they appeared in the Tuesday game.
Oh, okay.
I'm still worried that you're rolling that many dice at all.
And
That's
then,
too many dice.
and then just now, I had closed out of the Monday game. I hit refresh on the Tuesday game, and it's refreshed me into the Monday game.
So you broke roll 20.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Bug report it.
So Doc, the plan is to get 4 passengers. Take them 4 passengers that want to go to the same place. Ideally, the Rock of Brawl.
Yeah, I probably a lot of them would be happy to go to the Rock and Roll.
Actually, we should just sell tickets to the Rock of Brawl since we got there easily enough.
Yeah.
We'll take 4 of them to the Rock of Brawl, and then when we come back, we're gonna aim at Rava's village.
Yeah.
Let Rava do his thing, and then make our way back to the hidden city.
Are you genuinely planning on taking us to a village of Rava's people?
Oh, he wants to give him mementos.
Yeah.
Right. Before we do that, then I do have to stop.
Drink a lot.
I'm stopping off for a cast of whatever the strongest thing I can find.
Oh, wait. As you go to get that, I pull out a bag of holding, and I say, I completely forgot about this the night that you and Alarian got as drunk as you did. But there's all of this stuff in this bag of holding here. And it's all those rare liquors from the ship.
I look at it and then I just stare at you and kind of grind my teeth.
Hey, you guys are going to drink them all.
And we still will. Keep
Eventually.
I'll get some from that.
But
But then I
You
can't
guys
go
were-
hard and go,